baby bus!
Let's go, Sheriff Labrador!
Sick gray donkey.
Dr. Squirrel, what's wrong with Gray Donkey? Hee-haw, hee-haw.
At Gray Donkey's house, Dr. Squirrel was diagnosing Gray Donkey's condition. Gray Donkey's face looked terrible, and his nose was running like a faucet. Dr. Squirrel took a box of pills out of his medical kit and placed it on the table. He tapped his chest and said,
Don't worry, he just has a little bit of a cold. Quoi? Here's a box of pills for Gray Donkey. Take one tablet 3 times a day before meals. After taking these pills, Gray Donkey's cold will be gone. Quoi?
Hee-haw, hee-haw. Thank you so much, Dr. Squirrel.
Gray Donkey's mom stood up and saw Dr. Squirrel out. Then she took out a pill and held it out to Gray Donkey.
Here you are, sweetheart.
Mom, I don't like medicine. It always tastes so bitter. Can I not take the medicine?
No, sweetheart. You have to take your medicine and get some rest. Then you will feel much better. Don't forget, you have a kindergarten field trip planned in a few days. If you don't get over your cold in time, you may miss it.
Oh, right! The field trip!
Thinking of the field trip, Gray Donkey summoned all his courage and swallowed the cold medicine in one gulp.
Mom, I took the medicine. When will I get over my cold?
Dr. Squirrel said, once you finish taking all the pills he prescribed, then your cold will be gone. For now, you'd better lie down and rest for a while.
Mother Gray Donkey carried Gray Donkey to the bed. Then she put on her apron and began to prepare lunch in the kitchen. After a while, there was a knock at the door. Mother Gray Donkey opened the door and found that it was Sheriff Labrador.
Hi, madam. I heard from Miss Loprabbit that Gray Donkey is sick today. I just came by to see how he's doing.
Thank you for your concern, Sheriff Labrador. Please come in. Let me go get him.
Mother Gray Donkey happily ushered Sheriff Labrador into the living room and then went into Gray Donkey's bedroom. As she entered, she noticed Gray Donkey lying on the bed, tossing and turning, looking extremely uncomfortable.
Mom, I feel so sick.
As Gray Donkey was speaking, he began to vomit.
Oh, my poor baby. What's the matter?
Mother Gray Donkey was panicking and on the verge of tears. She reached out and touched Gray Donkey's forehead and found that he was burning up.
Oh, Sheriff Labrador, help! Please call Dr. Squirrel.
Sheriff Labrador rushed into the bedroom and saw Gray Donkey moaning in pain. He called Dr. Squirrel at once. Dr. Squirrel arrived quickly after receiving the call. Dr. Squirrel scratched his head in confusion as he examined Gray Donkey.
What's wrong with him? When I saw him at noon, he was sneezing and had a low-grade fever, but he was not vomiting. How did his condition worsen so quickly?
Dr. Squirrel, could something else be wrong with Gray Donkey?
That's not possible. I examined Gray Donkey thoroughly at noon, and I'm certain he just had a common cold, but his current symptoms are very puzzling.
At Dr. Squirrel's response, Sheriff Labrador rubbed his chin.
Ma'am, have you given Gray Donkey anything to eat?
He didn't take anything but cold medicine.
He only took cold medicine. Dr. Squirrel, can you show me the cold medicine you prescribed for Gray Donkey earlier today?
Sure. The medicine is on the table. Quoi?
Sheriff Labrador picked up the medicine box on the table and noticed that several pills were missing. Then his dark, round eyes suddenly glistened.
Dr. Squirrel, did you give Gray Donkey this whole box of pills to take today?
Yes, quoi?
If he only took one tablet at noon, then why are there so many pills missing from the box?
Dr. Squirrel slapped his forehead.
Oh my God! Could it be that Gray Donkey took more medicine than he's supposed to? His symptoms are consistent with an overdose!
Mother Gray Donkey quickly rushed in to question Gray Donkey.
Son, did you take more pills?
Yes. I did take a few more tablets after you went to make lunch.
Gray Donkey answered, his voice as quiet as a mouse.
Oh, honey, why did you take more medicine?
The intensity of her concern brought tears to Mother Gray Donkey's eyes.
I thought that if I took a few more pills at once, my cold would get better faster, so that I could go on the field trip.
Oh, my dear, this isn't good at all. There's nothing I can do about an overdose. We have to get Gray Donkey to the hospital right away. Ka-qua, ka-qua!
After receiving emergency care from professional doctors, Gray Donkey was finally out of danger.
Gray Donkey is out of the woods, thanks to your timely help, Labrador and Dr. Squirrel. If anything had happened to Gray Donkey, I'd...
Before Mother Gray Donkey could finish her sentence, she burst into tears.
Mom, I'll never do that again.
Gray Donkey's lips quivered, and he began to cry.
It's okay, Gray Donkey. When we get sick, we should take medicine as prescribed, but we should not take any more or less than prescribed. Taking too much medicine at once may seriously harm our health and could even cost us our lives.
You're right, Sheriff Labrador. Thanks to your timely deduction, we were able to get Gray Donkey help in time.
I understand now. Thank you, Sheriff Labrador.
Mini episode on safety. Woof!
I've got some good news for you, Gray Donkey. Mrs. Lop Rabbit said she put off the field trip until next week. As long as you get better, we can all still go on the field trip together.
Oh, that's great news. Then, this time I'll listen to Dr. Squirrel and take medicine every day as prescribed.
Great! You're right, Gray Donkey. Time to learn safety with Sheriff Labrador. Boys and girls, be sure to listen carefully to your parents and doctors when you get sick. And never take medicine without first talking to a trusted adult. In order to recover as soon as possible, we must take the medicine as prescribed. The improper use of medicine can cause serious consequences. Follow the doctor's advice and be sure to get sufficient rest. And we will get better sooner than later. Woof!